इन पाकिस्तान जब बेटी पैदा होती है तो कभी लोग अपसेट होते हैं कि बेटा क्यों नहीं हुआ। ये माइंडसेट बदलना है क्योंकि बेटियां भी बहुत कुछ कर सकती हैं। मेरा नाम निशा घुमरो है और मैं सेप्टर कॉलेज की सीईओ और फाउंडर हूँ। मैंने अपनी पढ़ाई पाकिस्तान में की बेव्यू एकेडमी से और अपना ए लेवल लंदन से किया, MPW साउथ केंसिंगटन में, और फिर अपना मैंने बैचलर्स सिटी यूनिवर्सिटी लंदन से किया मैथमेटिक्स एंड फाइनेंस में, एंड मास्टर्स मैंने MSc किया अपना इन्वेस्टमेंट एंड फाइनेंस फ्रॉम क्वीन मैरी यूनिवर्सिटी। बहुत ज़्यादा चैलेंजेस थे क्योंकि आई वाज अ यंग गर्ल इन माय 20s एंड ऑफ कोर्स मैं ओरिजिनली पाकिस्तान से हूँ, लेकिन मैं काफ़ी कुछ भूल गई थी कि यहाँ पे कितना कट थ्रोट होता है एंड यहाँ पे मेल डोमिनेटिंग एनवायरनमेंट है बहुत ज़्यादा, स्पेशली बिजनेसेस में। मेरी जो बीइंग अ वुमन एंड बीइंग यंग जो मुझे अपनी स्ट्रेंथ्स लगती थी, दे ट्राई टू पेंट देम आउट एज वीकनेसेस। बचपन में एंटरप्रेन्योर बनने का शौक था और फिलैंथ्रोपिस्ट। सो आई ऑलवेज वांटेड टू do something amazing for my country, and I also obviously wanted to have the finance to back my dreams. So I always thought that I'll become an entrepreneur and then I'll maybe go into philanthropy. My biggest inspiration has always been my father. He is an entrepreneur, he's an agriculturalist as well, and his independence and his leadership qualities are what I looked up to always. And मैं हमेशा उनकी तरह बनना चाहती थी. I finished my education in 2017 and I moved back to Pakistan mid 2017. And Sceptre started in 2018. So I didn't waste any time when I moved back. 2017 to 2018, the entire year was spent working on Sceptre, whether it's the building, whether it's the team, whether it's the faculty or the curriculum that I'll be providing. So it was 1 year of solid work, but you can say that I had kind of started planning what I wanted to do while I was still a student in London, because जब वहाँ की मैंने education देखी तो एक dream सा मेरे अंदर आ गया था कि ये मुझे पाकिस्तान लेके जाना है. So ये concept brew होना शुरू हुआ था since I was a teenager, लेकिन जो इस पे concrete work किया I did for 1 year starting in 2017. The people that really truly backed me up, of course my parents, my sister, family of course, and then my husband, who was not my husband at that time. I had approached him for some help regarding Sceptre College only, and the kind of support he provided me is the reason why I was able to mature as an entrepreneur and mature as a businesswoman. And that support was just something which was amazing. Another person who truly supported me in this entire in this journey of mine was my aunt, who's also a director at Sceptre College, Miss Samia Mufti. So other than my parents and my sister, I would say that my husband, Azar Kalwar, my aunt, Miss Samia Mufti, my cousin Sidra, family, mostly family friends, they are the ones who were really there for me, I feel. Usually, people say that I'm inspired by someone older than me. I would say that I'm inspired by my students also, because they have so many wonderful ideas and I try my best to meet their demands and their wants. I don't try to suppress my students. I try to empower them as much as I possibly can. So being a woman in Pakistan, I would say it is difficult because you still need to fight for your rights. You still don't have equality completely as yet. So you need to stand your ground, and you just make sure that you work on yourself all the time. Women in Pakistan are taught to be very selfless. They're taught to take care of everybody, and वो फिर अपना take care करना भूल जाते हैं. So just remember, take care of yourself. Make yourself so strong that you don't need to depend on anybody, any man or woman. Make yourself self-sufficient, and अपने बच्चे and अपने आने वाले generations को ये ज़रूर सिखाएं that men and women are equal. So being a woman in Pakistan means that you have to continue working towards bringing that change in the mindset. बहुत सा change आया है, लेकिन अभी भी बहुत ज़्यादा change करना है. I want people to know that kindness is the most important thing in life. मेरे जो भी employees हैं, they all feel like they can come to me for anything. You know, भले उनके family में कोई problem हो या work में कोई problem हो, and I always want to do that. अगर मैं एक ऐसी boss हूँ कि आप मुझे approach नहीं कर सकते हो, तो फिर आपकी motivation नहीं रहेगी और आप मेरे vision में 100% नहीं दे पाओगे, you know. So I keep them all like my family, and they all give me their 100% also. Luckily मेरे grades बहुत अच्छे थे, so I've always been a very good student, and I had my grades to back me up when I took this request to my father. मेरी family में कभी कोई भी लड़की अकेली पढ़ने के लिए different मुल्क तो छोड़ें, different city भी नहीं गए थे, because like I mentioned, my family comes from Sceptre, and for my father it's all his support and his belief in me that I was able to do that. Because as a 16-year-old जब आप अपने father को बोलते हैं कि नहीं मुझे ये level पाकिस्तान में नहीं करना है, मुझे बाहर जाना है, तो it's a little bit of, you know, a shock for him also. But he knew that I had something, that I had that will to learn, and I had promised my dad that when I come back I'll make you proud and I'll do something that really makes a difference in this country. So I suppose that's what convinced him.